Hey, what up, guys? It's your boy Atma, you already know. And today's Wednesday. I can't remember the day offhand. I'm a little stressed out, but today's Wednesday is a good day. And I want to talk to you about a couple things. Let's see. One about the Let's Plays. Okay, I'm gonna get that out of the way. The Let's Plays. I'm gonna upload Legend of Dragon pretty soon. Maybe in like Friday. On Friday, I'll probably upload an episode on Friday. Uh, I have some 999 videos in storage. I just gotta, edit them out because obviously I have some spoiler stuff in there. Like I pressed start and I got the, I'll upload those soon. Not really gonna get into details, but anyway, yeah, I wanted to make another vlog, like one of these vlogs, because I wanna announce that I'm really close to the decision of making another channel for just vlogs, because I like to mix it with my Let's Play. I think it's pretty nice to keep a whole variety of new kind of videos. The thing is, I'm mixing it with my Let's Plays, and I want viewers for Let's Plays only, and it's like I want my viewers to look at my Let's Plays, not just these videos. So I want to like separate them and have people who want to watch vlogs go to that channel, and people who want to watch Let's Play go to this channel, stuff like that. The thing is, like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna balance out all the time to do that, because I want to make vlogs every Wednesday, and I have to do Let's Plays, but I just don't see the time for it now. I have Mondays off now, but that's not a Wednesday. If I had a Wednesday off, then that'd be great, but I don't. So yeah, that's a problem. Oh yeah, I just got some fucking, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, some boneless barbecue chicken from Pizza Hut, and I've been meaning to eat this bad boy. I just heated it up. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Are you seeing this? Yo, Atma, are you seeing this? This is tremendous. But before I get into the stressful details about my life, let's enjoy a little bit of chicken. So, oh man! Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Somebody called the fire department because my mouth is on fire! Anyway, Danny's are good, man. Barbecue chicken, honey barbecue, I might add. Never a bad idea. But anyway, I want to get into some details about some of the dreams I've been having. That's what I want my channel to be. A dream vlog, a dream vlogging channel. Not to talk about just my dreams, but for other people to tell me about their dreams, and I can probably try to interpret them, or get some kind of psychological response as to why they may be having that dream, or why they can't have dreams, or maybe to have someone interpret the dreams that I've been having. And this happened about, okay, I'm gonna get into this. This happened about 2 weeks ago. This video will probably be 2 parts, by the way, because I'm gonna talk for a little bit. This happened about 2 weeks ago. I started having these very strange dreams. I'm not sure how they started. The first dream is not all too very important. Like, oh, man. I'm sorry if you guys are hungry, like if you guys are starving. I'm so sorry for making you watch this, but I don't know, like, anyway, the first dream will start like this. I was in front of a train. Well, not really a moving train, a train that was on its way to where I was at. The thing is, it was in the middle of a desert, and I don't know why this seems to be the main theme of these dreams. I was somewhere, it's like a deserted desert area. But anyway, I was in the middle of the train tracks. I was like kind of laying down. Yeah, kind of like this. I was just kind of like this on the train tracks, and like the train was facing this direction, and I was looking in that direction. But at the time, I knew that the train was coming, which is weird. So anyway, I kind of like, you know how in the dream you have like that face, or that those eyes that focus on the main focus of the dream. You know what I'm saying? And you know how the like your spiritual self is watching what's going on in the dream, even though you may not take part of it, because I don't have dreams where I'm not part of it. So and anyway, the train was coming from this direction, and I knew it was coming. And even though like my spiritual self knew it was coming, my in-dream self knew it was coming. So it was kind of like relaxing. Even it was just chilling, even though the train was coming. And once it like hit a certain spot, it was so very close, and my spiritual eyes turned to my mouth, like the person that was laying down me, turned to my mouth, and I was wearing like a wife beater or something, and then, oh man, it was crazy. And then like it zoomed in on my mouth, and then like it showed me doing that stupid ass grin, that grin, and I was doing like a little grin, and all of a sudden my smile like turned serious. It was serious, and then all I heard was just like the train just like went through, just, and then that's it. The dream ended. But anyway, that was the first day. The second, I've had this for about 2 weeks in a row now. These weird, mysterious dreams. They're most, oh, man, and I can kind of tell you why it happened. Like I've been trying these secret techniques to kind of spicing up my dreams, and that's like kind of the really, you know, not too detailed way to say it, but I've been trying to spice up my dreams by doing different techniques. I mean, I don't want to get too into it, because, you know, some of you people probably know what I'm talking about. You know, it's not a very well known technique, but it does give you control over the dream world, the dream spirit, and allows you to have full consciousness. And you know, it's just lucid dreaming, but you have full control, stuff like that. And so anyway, the second dream, let's see, the second dream was so crazy. Like, I don't remember too many details about the second dream, but the third dream, like, oh man, this has happened for 2 weeks straight every night. You know what, I'm not gonna tell all the details, I'm just gonna tell you 2 or 3 more dreams. One of the dreams, oh man, it's so hazy right now. Like, one of the dreams, I was in an auditorium over at my old school, my high school. I was in an auditorium, and we were like watching auditions. It was weird. Anyway, the next dream after that was and all these dreams have something in common, that they were based around like a desert like area. The next dream, I was, alright, if you imagine a complex that has like a hotel like thing, you know how a hotel looks, and when you look at the second floor balcony, it looks like a balcony. It's got the like the imaginary, imagine this, even though it's not here, imagine there was like a fence kind of like separating you from falling down to your death. Yeah, it's like that. It looked just like that. The theme of the place was, you know, desert and all that, but inside the whole apartment place, it looked like that, except we weren't on the second floor, we were on the first. And under like, it was like a subterranean kind of place, and then there was like a floor below. That was it's really weird. I can't really explain it, but anyway, like a whole bunch of deaths and stuff. Like a lot of people died, and then we were like, I don't know, I was chosen as some kind of like, I don't know, I can't really remember, but it was ridiculous. It was crazy. Anyway, like something about like my mom died, or I don't know what it was. So then I went to go check it out, or some kind of like serial killer was on the loose, and like my mom was in danger, and I thought she died. Yeah, that's what it was. And then like I saw her go on, no, and then like I was with my brother and my sis. It was at the time. I don't know why I keep dreaming as maybe this is what it's like to be a father, because I'm like a father to them, but maybe like I dreamed of them being still small kids. I mean, they're like 14, 13 now, but I still imagine them as little babies, you know. I don't know. Maybe that's what it's like to be a father. I'm pretty much their father anyway. So yeah, I imagine them as kids, and the serial killer like broke into our place, and our lights didn't work, phone didn't work, nothing. So we were stuck with a man who had a fucking knife in his hand, and like my brother and sisters were trembling. They're crying, did not help me like concentrate on what I was supposed to do, and it was crazy. And then like I don't remember what happened in that dream. My mom came in and like everything was fine. I guess I did something. I don't remember. Well, anyway, the next dream. I'm only gonna tell you 2 more dreams. The next dream. Oh my god, what the fuck? See, I don't have nightmares anymore because I practice this technique. Like, I don't have nightmares anymore. Like, I've had so many, a majority of all my dreams are nightmares. And I don't get that sensation of getting scared in the middle of the night anymore because I've had so many. So, I don't have those anymore. I mean, I know they're nightmares. I can recognize that they are nightmares, but I don't get the sensation because I have complete control over what I'm doing, so I don't feel scared. And that's kind of like what this technique is. And I've done this before. Like, I attempted to do this technique before. The problem is that when I tried doing it the first time, I kind of like deviated from that path and tried my own method of doing it. So when I kind of improvised on it, I saw some really scary results. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I know some of you know what I'm talking about, but it's a very, very like arcane method of mastering your dreams, mastering who you are, finding your inner persona and stuff. But like, but like, it was getting so scary when I fucking tried it the first time. I started seeing weird shit. I didn't know what that was going on. Like, I saw a pattern in everyday life, like a pattern that symbolized something in the dream world. You might be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But believe me, like, this stuff is real. Like, I'm not even talking about it. I saw some scary shit. I started seeing weird stuff, like weird things in the day, and I started predicting. Like, I had like visions of stuff that were gonna happen, and they happened, and I didn't know why. And then eventually it came down to be that I was messing too much into this arcane stuff, and I was like, I gotta stop. This must be like forbidden stuff. And I was starting to understand like patterns of every day. I was starting to predict what could happen, you know, in a person's life. And maybe that's how fortune tellers do it. I don't know. But I didn't want to get into that sort of lifestyle. So I was like, no. That's not me, man. Like, that's some black magic shit, man. It's not black magic, but it's pretty scary. So I stopped doing it, and now I'm picking it up. I've been doing it for about 6 months, except at this time I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything crazy. So anyway, shit, man. What was I up to? Right, I was talking about the dream. So this next dream. Okay, I was supposed to be. Okay, I was a private investigator. That's what I was. You know the guy in Phoenix, right? You know, Munchu. I was him, except I wasn't a retard like he is. I mean, he's awesome. Don't get me wrong, he's an awesome character, but it's pretty fucking stupid, you gotta admit. But anyway, I was like professional. I was like professional detective, and I was going to I had to catch some people, like some villains. There were like some villains like working in secret or something. And anyway, like, oh man, like, I'm gonna try to skip all the like big details and go just straight a synopsis of what happened. But anyway, like, the crazy thing about the dream is that fucking, I went to this weird place that was around a desert area, and like, you know, it doesn't surprise me, it's a desert. So it was like around the desert area, and then I met this couple, a married couple, and fuck, what happened? And then I don't know, they did something. They like shrunk people. I think that was like the crime. They shrunk people and they massacred them. It's weird. I don't know. It's like a mystery, but nobody knows who did it. And for the longest time, somebody suspected me, the fucking detective, of doing something like that. I don't know. Like, they like counter claim that I'm not sure what the detail was, but they were like, you did it, or they had me for question. They interrogated me. They whipped me. They did all this shit, and eventually they let me. Oh, actually no, I broke free, because if not, they would have killed me. So I broke free, and then I was like, I gotta find out what really happened here. and like, oh my god, it was so fucking creepy. Like I went back to the house. It's really hard to describe it. It was, fuck man, it's really hard to put that shit into words. I'll practice this, I get better at it, but I can't really put how the house looked into work. It was just like fucking creepy as hell.